Right then, Real Madrid today. If you haven't seen yesterday's video, why don't you go and check it out now, because there's a rather large nugget of news. In fact, it's more than a nugget. It's a sizable rock of news that you need to know about. So go back, watch yesterday's episode, then come back and watch this one and watch us get absolutely battered by Real Madrid. You never know, it might not actually happen, but at least I've built it up for lots of goals and stuff. Also, youth evaluation stuff. Youth team players. Yeah, completely irrelevant now, but doesn't matter. Go watch that episode yesterday. Makes sense. Alright, good. Welcome back to the Recreativo Rejuvenation. We are on the youth evaluation screen. The most irrelevant screen in the whole world. The whole wide world right now. That's what I was supposed to say. If you didn't get the translation from, I don't know, Aborigines or something like that. That's not supposed to sound racist. Probably sounded racist. Sorry if you're Aborigine, it's just, speaking in tongues, anything like that, it's kind of difficult to make sense of it. Why am I explaining myself? This hole is getting deeper and deeper. Anyway, let's have a look at what's come in the front door, or the back door. There, maybe not that door. Juan Carlos, a winger with a bit of pace. He's, potential, maybe, but no. Alzate, I love his name, but good lord, come on. I mean, he's even 16, hopeless, absolutely hopeless. This is what we've got to deal with. Gerardo, another one. Oh, he has got pace. He's physically capable. Technically, he can't dribble for toffee. In fact, I bet a baby's got more of a chance of dribbling than he has. And the last one probably, well, we've got a few on this sort of level of ability, but good lord, look at the state of them. Look how low. Oh, come on. All that money that we've been pumping into the... Oh, hang on a minute. Hang on. He's rather gaunt. But look at that. Maybe this Visek Arias. That's why. That's why. Because he's got ass in his name. Goodness sake. Gonzalez, nope. And nope. We just know. Ooh, nope. The rest, nope. Is there even any funny names? No. Kamara, no. Eduardo Aguilera. Yeah. Genie in a bottle, my bloody arse. Whilst we're waiting to get to the Real Madrid game, why don't you pop a like on this episode, eh? Yeah, let's do it. Let's get the support up. You hopefully have already watched yesterday's video. You'll now know that this is ending at some point soon. We're going up to episode 50. Let's just have full disclosure. Now you know what's going on. Episode 50 will be the final episode of the Recreativo Rejuvenation, and I will explain why once we get there. Okay. There will be something replacing it. Why have I got a pen in my hand? Where did that miraculously come from? There will be something replacing the Recreativo Rejuvenation. So there will be a little teaser for the next series at the end of this video. And it will have a Rolf Harris moment where I'll say, can you guess what it is yet? Comment section, once you get there, let me know what you think it could be. What are we moving on to? There have been hints. I've been massaging your brains, psychologically attacking you without you realising it. I'm an evil bastard, basically. I've already disclosed that as well. So, whilst we're being honest, evil bastard, me. Sorry. Oh, forgot. Representing Lelujo, because he appears on that podcast occasionally when I've remembered to record his audio or someone's audio, when I remember to press the right buttons. Not all the time, to be honest, which is why we maybe, in fact, subscribers 10k Robot Kev. Well done, Robot Kev. That's an in-joke for anyone who's been watching #narrative. If you haven't, what are you doing? Watch it, or listen. That's probably more accurate. What I am struggling to believe, and I'm quite baffled by, is the fact that Real Madrid have signed Jordi Alba. Barcelona let Jordi Alba go. 7 million? What? Oh, he's been via United, but still, he's a former Barca player. There should be more made of this. 8.5. And look how... He was pathetic at United. Jesus Christ, man. Dear Lord. £28.5 million, and you couldn't reach above a 7. Well, 6.89, in fact, that's lower than a 7. Horrendous. As expected, Real Madrid are favourites. Why would you expect anything else? You wouldn't, unless you're actually clinically insane. We may be at home, but we are not good enough to really overturn Real Madrid. You may remember earlier in the season, we drew 1-1, but that was a slog, and we got absolutely humped royally. They just couldn't put it away. That's a strange arrangement of words when I've just said they humped and then they couldn't put it away. So when really you need to be able to We'll line up then against Real Madrid with Ramos in goal, Bandowski, Henry, Dix and the Emerald, who's come back in post-suspension. Cortez makes his return triumphantly, let's hope. He's been out with injury for a long time now, and now he's back in the side, so well done to him for getting fit and not breaking down again. This is a big game for him. He's a big game player. He's against Real Madrid. He's a former Barcelona youth player, so there is a rivalry there that he hopefully will get fired up for. Del Soleil, Beltran also returns, and Willy playing on the right-hand side. Suarez is taking his turn to back up big old Jimmy. He's not that big, but he is Jimmy up top on his own. We've got options off the bench in Villalba. We also have the Graben, who hopefully will grab us a goal if we need it. He was the goal scorer against Real Madrid, if I remember correctly. If I don't, then I'm a bloody idiot, but it doesn't matter. That was all in one breath. Be impressed by my prowess and breathness. There hasn't been a rhyme in this episode yet. I'm shocked and surprised. I thought that there's usually a rhyme in there somewhere. And there it was. Yeah, boy. Accidental, by the way. Didn't actually intend that. Not at all. They've got a good team. No. Not looking at it. Just move on. We'll apply the team advice. That worked in the last episode, so we'll continue that. Gareth Bale, what are we doing to him? We're going to break him, basically. Tackling hard. That seems like a wise plan. Why are we playing on his weaker foot? That doesn't seem like a wise plan. But we'll blame the assistant manager if he gets it wrong. Pull off an upset? What kind of crazy what? Right, we'll do it anyway. I don't understand what he's been smoking, and it certainly isn't legal. I'm quite sure of it. Everyone looks happy, at least. Maybe not motivated, but let's see what happens. We're playing counter. We're at home, and we're playing counter. We're against Real Madrid. Give me a break. Okay? Good. Let's start. Parkinson gets a great ball in. He's in behind here, is he? He is. He's made space. Can he? Oh, he can't beat Navas. Ooh, getting excited for no reason because it's an attacking opportunity against Real Madrid. That's our chance. That was a clear-cut chance, and Navas managed to hook it away. Cortez with the corner, but he fails to do anything sensible with it. Bollocks. Willy's got a gashed head, everyone. Let's just let that sink in, shall we? Willy has a gashed head. I don't know why I bother trying being clean. When there's things like that, I mean, we're going to get a bit explicit here, but penises have like a slit on top. They are already a gashed head. So he actually legitimately looks like a penis now. But we have a free kick. Del Soleil into Henry. Boosh! Sorry, headphone users. That is how you react to a rather special goal. Del Soleil with a free kick, and Henry absolutely puts his boot through it. Oh, on the volley, you do not expect that from your centre-backs. I don't know why I need to say in a Scottish accent, but I proceeded to do so anyway, because I'm unhinged. Half-time. Everything's calm. We're just going to leave it as it is. Willy's going to have to come off, though. Hit that gashed head. Well, that's going to really hurt him somewhat. Suarez is going to fill in that void that Willy has left. Oh, good Lord. I can't. You just let me... No. Graben is going to come on. He has made few and far between appearances so far this second half of the season. Let's see what he can do. Let's give him an opportunity to prove himself. We're going to stick at counter. There's going to be space in behind, I think. Let's play out of defence. Let's maybe not get so stuck in. We don't want to get anyone sent off. We're there to sit deep, absorb. And let's hope... I'm saying absorb, not zorb. For those of you that are wondering, Zorb football, good fun, painful. Speak from experience. Brokenback.com. And everything else, to be honest. Yeah. Don't do it in middle of July. You will sweat your absolute tits off. And then everything else, you'll literally be a bag of skin. Maybe occasional muscle. Depends what your general build is like. I'm going to stop rambling. Real Madrid are now going to be attacking us heavily They probably were in the first half anyway. We are at the moment FMing them. We have had the one clear-cut chance. We're not really preventing them from shooting from long range. Ronaldo, he gets dispossessed by Beltran, but Coutinho is straight on it again. Bale, Henry, he's sided him down. First minute, please don't get... Oh, no card. Brilliant. Okay, we'll have that. But Bale's got a free kick within shooting range. An ideal position for Bale. And it takes a deflection off Beltran. Fortunately, goes out for a corner. Florenzi with a corner. Graben clears. That's his only useful. We look at that. I'm looking at the percentage. And how did he do that? Well, it doesn't matter. Bale was offside, but Stretch Armstrong is Donnell Henry with his super limbs has just somehow hooked it away from a million miles away. That's another rhyme. So you're being treated for this one. Stop knocking the microphone. Vlauber is going to be coming on for Parkinson. We're not going to change it. We are in a winning position. When I change things, it goes to shit. So we're not going to do it this time. We're going to leave it as it is. Absorb the pressure. This is the game plan. This was always the game plan. Suarez, thought he was in, and Caraval manages to take the ball off him and punt it forward to Ronaldo. Now, Odegaard, he's been a danger man for them this season. He punts it over the bar, fortunately for us. We are under heavy pressure. Let's see if we can hold off. If we can hold on to this may not be a 3-0 at the Bernabeu, but it's 1-0 with no players that are worth talking about at all against second in the league. Insane. 83 minutes. There is 7 minutes left. Navas punts the ball long forward. Bandowski just gets there, fortunately for us. Now Lamina, he's just come on by the looks of it. He's fresh, but Dix is there. I just said fresh Dix. Sorry. Suarez does incredibly well against Caraval. Emerald, they're playing it nicely together. Don't be stupid, though, please. Graben, he's not going to be grabbing any goals doing that. Lamina's dispossessed him. He's running into space. There's acres of it. Bandowski does super with that great attack. Del Soleil tries to punt the ball forward, releasing Graben. Now it's 2-on-2. Graben sends it over the top to Vlauber. Can he finish off the job? Oh, Navas is there. Oh, this counter-attacking lark bloody works, doesn't it? Especially when teams are going to attack you like this. We've got a corner. Del Soleil, 5 minutes left. Oh, this is big. This is really big. Oh, it's headed clear. Jermaine Anderson comes on as our final sub for a bit of time wasting, and also because Del Soleil is about done. He is cooked. He is knackered. Let's hopefully that will waste a few more minutes and we can see out this 1-0 win. There is 2 minutes of extra time left. Beltran plays a nice ball and that's out. Is this going to be the last throw of the game? The time is still ticking. That's it. It's a famous victory for Recreativo against Real Madrid. Fortress Colombino. Yes. Oh, it may have come from a header. Who cares? That was indeed very special. We put him away. Who cares? We're 7th in the league. We've beaten Real Madrid. Real Madrid! I mean, seriously. Bale's wage is more than our entire wage. In fact, it's double our entire wage bill for this season. That is the sort of perspective I'm trying to apply here. This is why I'm amped up to balls. No, I haven't been smoking crack. No. Want to get a real good legal high? Win against Real Madrid with a really awful Spanish team on Football Manager. That'll give you the same effect, probably. I don't know what crack's like. Anyone who's tried crack, comment section down below. Is it comparable? Would be good for A/B tests. Right. That brings us to the end of this Recreativo Rejuvenation episode. There's only a few left, so enjoy them whilst they last. They're going to be here forever, well, until YouTube changes their policy, in which case it's out of my hands. Anyway, if you've enjoyed this video, please pop a like on there, subscribe if you haven't already done so, and don't forget to keep an eye out for the little teaser of the next series, which will be following this video immediately after. Okay, that's enough from me. See you very soon. Adios.